Welcome to another vlog. Thank you for joining me today. I am so excited that we are on the end leg of the winter, and this is so wonderful because I can't wait for the spring to come. Today is Friday. We're working from home, and then I take you to the next couple of days. So I hope you enjoy this vlog with me. Let's have a day. There has been some talks with the managers. We have been receiving some communications about the fact that the work from home might be out for us and we will be returning to the office full time. And right now we're hybrid. I don't have any problem. My issue used to be because of my dog, and she was so old and she needed extra care, so I wasn't able to be leaving her for an extended amount of time. So now that unfortunately she's not with us anymore, I really don't mind going to the office. Staying at home for long, I feel like it really is not the best for your mental health either, because I have very minimal interactions during the weekdays. So I am preparing for the full-time returning back to the office at the moment. But what I'm doing right now, taking a little break before my call to put this video back away because it's been sitting here in my office for a long time. I have shot a maternity event. It was my first time ever, and it came a request, and Josh was taking photos, and so they asked for a short video to go with it, and I had no idea, never done anything like this, so I didn't price myself right. So when I arrived there, she started asking for more and more. So she wanted to have sound bites. Luckily I brought my voice equipment so I could record the sounds, but I didn't realize when you're editing the sound in the video how much work that is, because the events are not really entertaining, to be honest. And so it's just some decorations, food, and like pop the balloon, so the gender reveal, and then a cake, and they have some games, and that's it. So when I'm trying to put in voice into a video that is only 2 minutes long, it makes it so much more challenging. Like, it's so much easier, to be honest, to just, you know, do a vlog style. So this happened, then this happened, then this happened, right? But when you're trying to be squeezing everything in 2 minutes, so much of your creativity and your skills in videography shows, and you have to have like really nice elaborative way of telling a story and mix and matching the scenes and the sounds, and it's taking me so long for so little that I charge them. And I feel very frustrated, to be honest. I have been working out of this project for 2 weeks now, and I was planning to be done in 30 days, and it has been like sitting after sitting of me just trying to like make it sound a little bit okay, because once I start editing, it really shows that, you know, like your flaws shows, and I wasn't comfortable with showing all my flaws. So I just want to get this video work just out of the path so I can, after my meeting, feel a little bit more comfortable walking through my room and not seeing this thing sitting in there reminding me of the pain of editing this video. But yeah, this weekend I'm hoping that I can finish this video and give it to her Monday. I also have 2 makeup trials coming to the house, and it just so happened that they both were available this weekend to come in, so that's really great to knock them out at the same time. Though I'm kind of nervous because it's been a while since I had a makeup appointment. Through the winter usually is very slow for me. So yeah, I have that coming up this weekend, and then afterwards we're gonna have the spring break, so I have 2-3 weeks of break from Chinese class, which I am definitely looking forward to it. It has been very intense this semester. I'll tell you more a little bit later. All right, let me finish this up and then we can go change really quickly for our call and get this meeting out of the way before starting the day. And I did some work, and now it's lunchtime. Time flew so quickly. I am forcing myself to go out for a little walk during the lunchtime. I think it's really important when you're working from home or you're staying home for too long to at least once a day get outside and get some air. So we're gonna do this. I'm just gonna grab my headphone. I'm gonna be listening to a podcast, music, just so that I get outside of the work for a little bit, and then we'll come back and we have a deadline to meet today. Came back from the walk and I don't feel like eating food, so I made myself a charcuterie board in a bowl, and yeah, we're gonna go back to the desk and start working for the rest of the day. It was getting so cold. I had to go put on a sweater, and also I put my puffer vest on. I realized my hair has been up all day. It hurts. Sometimes I get so drawn into a work that I forget everything about my physical body. I really feel like it has to do with my trauma, because I have such a way of immersing into the experience, whatever I'm doing, that I completely get detached from the body. I don't know if that makes sense, or you've ever experienced that, to know what I mean, but that's something of reoccurrence for me. It happens to me more often than not. So I have been trying to be more aware, to connect with myself, and it's really hard. Like, I feel it, but when I feel it's late, I've already been into that phase for a while. One thing that my therapist has helped me to figure out, like, the process to get out of that is this bell. So scientifically, the sound, like even the clap, has a way to change your refocus. So for this one, it has an effect that can help your brain to reset itself. So I started putting this right in front of me when I'm working. So when I feel things are uncomfortable for my body, so I ring the bell. It makes me wonder if I were to go work at the office. I can't take the bell with me. Can you imagine? I'd be like, this is such a random bell sign. Like, what are you doing? Anyways, I'm gonna take a little break from sitting down and then come back. I have 30 minutes before the end of the day and I have so much work to do. I've been just thrown in little things here and there to do. Yeah, so I'm making a list of things and just scratching them off, but I haven't done the actual work, so yeah. It's gonna be a busy Friday today for me. I hope you're doing well. This morning I woke up super early. I think it was 6 a.m. Because my trial makeup appointment was at 8 o'clock in the morning and I didn't finish up cleaning last night. I did some, but there were still things to do around the house. And so I woke up early and got it all done, and yeah, I met with my bride-to-be. It was from out of town, so she was from Philadelphia. She came here to do her trials, meet all of her vendors, because the wedding is going to be in Texas. And after the makeup was done with her maid of honor, they headed out to do some dress shopping, the wedding dress shopping. How fun that would be. And I thought it was so great that she got to do hair trial with me. That way she could see how the makeup looks with the dresses. So hopefully that's a great experience to pick the right dress for her. And now I have another trial. I'm waiting for this one to show up. I'm super excited to meet with her. This one's gonna be just an elopement. I believe it's only her. Yeah, I'm super excited to meet with her as well, to get to know her and to see what we come up with. Yeah, it's so fun, and I'm so happy that I got to do 2 trials back to back, and they all worked out to have them scheduled in the same day. That way I clean the house one time and I get to pack up and clean all of the stuff and put them away, so that's lovely. So yeah, we're waiting for her to show up any minute. Just got to sit. It has been a long day. It's now 4:30, and yeah, the trials usually take long for me because I want to get to know them, talk to them. And for the hair, she wasn't sure what she wanted. She already had a hair and makeup trial with another artist, and she knew the things that didn't work for her. So we were trying different things, and she ended up liking it so much she wanted to hire me right away. And I'm like, no, just wait. Wait until tomorrow. I check back with you and see if everything stayed put, if you looked good, the way that you wanted, if you didn't have any allergies or any reactions. So I'll wait until the next day to check back with you. But she was ready to sign the contract. She's like, where is it? I want to sign the contract. So I thought it was so funny. So yeah, I'm so happy that I could help both of them. The first girl liked the makeup, but I'm not sure. The hair, I think she's gonna hire someone else. With the second one, she wanted both. So yeah, I am so happy. I worked so hard today and it was so much fun to create. I think I am going to go and eat something. I have been standing on my feet all day. All right, so let's go downstairs and dig the fridge and find some food to eat because I'm so hungry. yesterday. After the trial makeups, I felt so tired, and Josh wanted to go and check out the showcase for a new TV drama in Hulu, Alien. So I don't know if it's a new series based off of the 90s movie Alien, same name. I actually very enjoyed it. They had actresses and actors acting out a scene, so they gave us some goodies, but it was very fun. We had to wait for a while though to get in, and it was so cold. It was in the low 50s, and we had to bundle up and wear all sorts of outfits just to keep warm. But as soon as we got back, it was so cold and my body was so tired because I've been on my feet all day working and then in line waiting to get into the showcase. So my body completely shut out and I slept through the night, and I realized I actually started my period as well. So not feeling very well, and I started having all the contraction pain. And so this morning I was like, I can't go to my Chinese class because I just don't have the ability to drive myself that far. So I slept in. I kept waking up and sleeping. And finally, right now it's noon, and I found the energy to step outside of the bed. So we're going to do this. The plan is for me to eat something super quickly. I am banking on eating my leftover dumpling soup, the wonton soup that Josh made a couple nights ago. I have been wanting to eat it and didn't get a chance. So I'm going to go eat that really quickly. And then I'm gonna jump in the shower, wash up, and change because we're gonna be heading out to a cafe. We're gonna be meeting with another wedding photographer couple, and they're doing so well. So we're just gonna go pick their brain and see if we could learn a little bit more about what possibly we could have been doing with our side business. Yeah, it's really hard to run your own small business. Anyways, we're gonna go and talk to them and see if they have any suggestions, things that they're doing well that is working out better for them. Yeah, let's get out of the bed and get started with somewhat of a slow morning day. It's been a while since I finished a video speaking to you when I'm going to bed. But I wanted to tell you that Josh had gotten me the ticket to Sailor Moon theater show. It was a musical. It was just so much fun. Thing is, I didn't grow up watching Sailor Moon because I grew up in Iran, and over there we didn't have this particular anime, so I didn't grow up with the whole culture, and I always felt behind. I tried to watch the series, and it just been so many episodes, and I never got into it. So this was a wonderful opportunity because I finally got to have the summary of the whole storyline in an hour and a half, and I feel like I caught up to the main storyline. I didn't think like it was so spacey. Like, I mean, it was like extraterrestrial people. Oh my gosh, I didn't expect it to be this deep, and I totally dig it. So I'm very interested in reading the manga now because I want to get into details of it.
So the show definitely did its work, and I'm so glad that Josh was able to get us the ticket. There were a lot of fans showing up, and they were all dressed up so cute like the characters, and it was just such a wonderful experience. I know that they are traveling, so they might be going to other countries and cities. So if you ended up going to watch the show, please let me know how your experience was. Yeah. All right, I am going to sleep now. Thank you so much for watching this long into a video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.